Hello everyone, and welcome to day 3. So, in this day, basically, what happened was that I had a lot of other work from business, and it took a lot of time. But we have to give our efforts daily on our business. So, talking about yesterday's video. In that video, we discussed more about the market research. And if you have not watched that video, do watch it because I have given you all the references of my favorite authors, whose courses, whose books I refer for market research, for niche research and offer research, and it's way important. So without repeating the stuffs, I would request you to watch that video if you want to know more in depth about how I personally research for my business. And it's day 3, almost showing in public that what all I do in a day and how I strategize my strategize are basically a step-by-step guide towards our goal, which is already mentioned in my bio, in the channel's bio, that is $100k dollars per month till 2026. So this goal is actually very clear in my mind, and if you guys have that thought in yourself that yes, you want to achieve a goal in your business, and this is your time, that start working in it. Because even if you have like 2 hours a day left for your business, that you can give for your business, for yourself, give it, because it's totally worth it. So talking about today's strategy that I want to share is that what I learned today is that you need to give time for important things, and your priorities should be very clear. So what I learned today was regarding the prioritization. So not breaking the queue that we started regarding the market research, but also the few important pointers I want to reflect on and want you all to reflect on is that you need to always give priorities to your topmost 3 tasks of a day. So, and completing those is your number 1 priority. And secondly, even if you like have no time in a day and have like a very busy schedule, it is also important that you give like a tick on your prioritized work, on your non-negotiables. Because trust me, if one day you lag, to bring back the consistency on the second day, it's very hard. So number 1 lesson that we need to learn while building a business from scratch, and it's my day 3. So what I'm learning, what I'm willing to share with you is that prioritize your top 3 tasks of a day. And it's very important, because also it is important because you need to have that connecting the dots, because we are connecting our dots to reach a final destination. And of course, clarity comes when you set a goal, set a mission for your purpose. You have a purpose behind your actions. So taking step-by-step actions every day is very important. So talking about more about the clarity, the goal setting, we will be talking about it like every day a little bit. So little by little, we will be talking about what happens, what all pointers that we need to keep in mind when you're building a business from scratch. So me and Mehar, I'm Nandini, and my business partner is Mehar. So we started on this journey way months ago. So at that time also, we in the morning, the first task we used to do is segregate the tasks, like, and give the top 3 tasks of a day. And that is why we could successfully build a foundation of our business till now. And I will be sharing everything everything from scratch, because most of the founders, most of the entrepreneurs who have built amazing stuff all over the world that we know, that we have a clue of, have not mostly shared their secrets or their secret ingredient, what we say, and their journey, raw journey, which is very essential to learn from. And even if you're like not relating yourself with us, but what I want you to focus on is that you need to go to the tutors, go to the people who share raw knowledge, because you are not here to get polished knowledge or to know the results itself, because you want to know is that the skill to build that result, right? So always choose creators, always choose tutors who share raw knowledge, who share their knowledge consistently every day. And that's where you learn, and that's where I did learn. So talking about more about the clarity thing and prioritization, which is the most important topic of this day 3, is that I understood, I am also learning, I'm also in my initial days, but I'm having a take on my non-negotiables. I'm making my priorities every day, and your priorities may change every day. It's totally fine, because in the starting days of a business, we need to do everything. So there is like research to implementation to analysis to coming back to research, and the cycle goes on with some of the improvements in the next cycle, because you cannot continue the same cycle again and again, and this will not result in any next steps, right? Our main step is, our main focus is on next steps, and that's very important. So talking more about the prioritization, you learn basically things every day. You learn basically things from the people who are surrounded by you, okay? And then you do fail, okay? You do fail sometime. You do you're not able to put a tick on your basically the priority list. It's totally fine. And but do not repeat the same mistake again, which is important, because there's like very less time to make mistakes, and way less time to repeat the same mistakes, because you're making a mistake, you're learning from it, you're improving on it and coming back to it, and you're repeating the same mistake, so you're repeating the same cycle. Are you understanding the psychology behind it? And we have very less time. We have set a goal, we have set a smart goal for us, $100K per month till 2026. So there's a numeric value, there's a deadline, and it's completely possible, right? If we devote every second towards the goal that keeps us alive. If you're feeling like depressed or demotivated at times, just visualize your goal, just visualize the amount of happiness, amount of satisfaction and self-worth you will feel after achieving those goals, and give your best each minute. So today it happened that I was supposed to focus on some other task apart from my business, and it took way of time of my day. But here I am giving those 3 hours of deep work to my business. Here I am putting a tick on my priority list of my day. So you can as well, right? You can as well. So keep aside your feelings, keep aside your emotions, keep aside your tiredness, and do your work. That's what is important, right? And this all can happen only when you have interest in what you do. Trust me, business is not for everyone. This is an unfiltered truth, because it feels very fancy outside, like, oh, it's business, it's money, it's rich shit. No, it's not. You just get tired and tired each day, but what brings a liveliness in you is your interest, your vision. Okay, entrepreneurship is all about doing hard work in a smart way. So what the smart way is? Prioritization. Do comment your priority hacks in the comments for our community to learn from them. And if you want any more suggestions, and if you want to present your daily schedule and want me to personally tell you that how to pick up top 3 priority things according to your domain, I'm ready to do so. Just comment it down and tell me that I want my priority list from you. Can you help me? So I'll do it. Do not hesitate to ask. Do not hesitate to learn from others. Ask, and also give feedback. Also give suggestions to others, because we build a community. We are building a community over here. NNM Luxora's motive is to bring about the world's smartest brain and make a community out of them, and help each other and increase our circle of the smartest brains, right? So keeping into mind all the important things that we learned from today's day, we'll shift to the next day after completing, of course, my whole list of priority list, because I've just started like this. I'm building after making this video. I have 2 to 3 more tasks to complete on, and then we'll say goodbye to today's day, and I'll see you in the day 4. So we are sharing more important resources. We are sharing very important resources in our Discord community, and that community is open to everyone. So I'll paste the link in the comments and even in the description, video description, and it is also available in our channel's bio. So do join the Discord community. There you will get the links to the research books that you will get for free. And most important is that we need to stay together. We need to stay connected, right? To learn and grow, because we are in our phase that where we need to focus on maximum knowledge. So it will be great that we join the Discord community and spread more and more of positive vibes, positive energy, and grow together. So with that, best of luck for whatever you're doing. Keep doing it, and we'll see you in the day 4. Bye bye.